now on News Channel 8.
Business has slowed down at courthouses all across the state, and now courts are asking for a loan. As News Channel 8's Shannon Bankin shows us, a shortfall could force courthouses to cut salaries, jobs, or even shut down.
Furloughing of staff or even shutdown of the operations.
$72.3 million. That's the deficit Florida's court system is dealing with. All because the legislature overestimated the foreclosure boom.
When those revenues started to drop, it created a problem.
80% of the operating budget for Florida's court system comes from foreclosure filing fees. Mike Breidenbach, Hillsborough County Court Administrator, says that was fine when courts were flooded with foreclosures. But all that changed in the fall when the robo-signing scandal hit and lenders said some firms were making up documents.
Those law firms started to stop filing cases, understandably, because there needed to be a review of their practices.
My, how times have changed. Just in July, lenders were filing so many foreclosures at courthouses around the state that there was a $100 million surplus.
Now the estimates are in the red.
Our government can't work without the court system. I mean, you got to have courts there to protect individual rights, to provide a forum for people to resolve their disputes.
Thousands of foreclosures are still in limbo. That means as quickly as things change, the surplus could return. Foreclosure defense attorney Mike Wasylik says this lull just won't last.
You know, the phrase I've heard people use is the dam's going to break. Because right now what we have is there's a number of pent-up foreclosures that are waiting to go.
And that could be a mixed blessing. In Tampa, Shannon Bankin, News Channel 8.
If lawmakers approve a request from the Supreme Court Chief Justice, vital operations will be funded through June when the fiscal year ends. But some lawmakers are calling for big cuts in the next budget. Among them, 8% pay cuts for judges and putting an end to a program that speeds up foreclosures.
Spring break can get a little wild at